All right, final video before we go. All right, so after Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow, it's go time. All right, it could be any day. Um, it could be 3 days from it, 4 days, 5 days. It just depends on how I feel. So don't get anxiety and go, oh my gosh, 2 days have passed, 3 days have passed. It could be any day. All right, don't let the anxiety get to you. All right, Min is on it. Just don't think about it. So I'm a preschool teacher. That's what I am. I'm a preschool teacher. That's what I didn't choose a career path. Like, do you want to be a director? Like, what do you want to be in life? I want to be a preschool teacher because I really like how Mrs. Wright taught me mature concepts in a fun way, right? In a very simple way, she taught me mature concepts. So in preschool, I want to teach them about war and how to defend yourself. Because kids, when they grow up, they don't know how to defend themselves. They get into fist fights, and I don't want that. Right? You want to defend yourself with words, really clever words, jokes, clever words, sarcasm. That's defending yourself. So I want to teach them about war and video games and things like that. I don't know yet. I don't know my curriculum, but something like this. Something like this. But anyways, the reason why I was making this video is I saw Deion Sanders versus Chad Johnson one-on-one. So it's Huang, Deion Sanders, versus Jennifer Aniston is Chad Johnson. And they were talking about how the league wasn't fun anymore. They don't let them celebrate, but that's not what I was focused on. What I was focused on was they went on one-on-one real quick. A quick one-on-one. And Chad Johnson gave Deion Sanders a quick jab, right? So he did one of these, and he's like, he said to Deion Sanders, you're in a different era. You've never seen Chad Johnson do what Chad Johnson can do. And when Chad Johnson gave him the jab, I was like, dang, Jennifer Aniston, gotta be mean with him. And what Huang said, Deion Sanders said was, how are you gonna get past a Lamborghini? They trash talking on each other out there, man. I like to hear that, you know? So how you defend yourself, trash talk. How you defend yourself. Not fighting, trash talk. I want to teach that in preschool. So Juan's like, how you gonna get past a Lamborghini, Jennifer Aniston? And Jennifer Aniston said, a quick jab. It's not one of these, but it's one of these. You know what I mean? It's not one of these. You know what I mean? What these little middle schoolers are doing, it ain't one of them. It's one of those. Like a quick jab, right? So it's not one of these, but it is one of these. And man, so that's what I like to see, that defend yourself, defend your honor. So like what does defend yourself mean? Defend your honor, your name, your respect. Defend yourself through words, not fighting, through words, through trash talking. So Jennifer Aniston's like, oh man, this is not, you're in the wrong era. Right? That's trash talking. Right? She's defending her name, defending her honor. And Huang's like, yo, how you gonna get past a Lamborghini? I hear both arguments, and I'm like, this camp is gonna be dope. This camp is gonna be dope. Everybody's gonna be chatting. It's gonna be loud out there. It's gonna be so loud. Kids are coming in. They're gonna be like, what is going on? We want to be a part of this. We want to be a part of this. This is loud out here. It's like, okay, we're going to camp too. So it's going to be loud and chatty every day, from morning through afternoon through night. It's just going to be chatty all day. And I'm just going to let the kids just chat like that. And then I'm just going to do my thing. But yeah, so Huang and Tien and stuff, and the Madden boys, the kids who play Madden and stuff, Young Kiv and Drini and TD Barrett, they're like, can we get online and play with each other? And I'm like, yo, as long as it's not physical. Remember, because you're on vacation, you're in your camp. As long as it's not physical, you can do anything. As long as just stick to the rules. As long as it's not physical, you can do anything. So you can get online and play with each other. You can FaceTime each other, right? So with Adam and Kelly, we can FaceTime each other. With Juan, look, he's looking at the rules. He's like, okay, no physical, but can we go online? Can we play online? It's like, there you go. You found some. So with Huang and the Madden boys, they want to get online and play Madden. You can do that. So look at the rules. Know not to break the rules. Like, okay, Min said no physical interaction. And then what else is in there that you can, tweak to your creativity, to what you want the camp life to be, right? To what you want camp life to be. So Adam and Kelly are really into social life. They're like, how can we make it more social? Right? We know the rule. We're not gonna break the rule. Just like Min, DeRosa said no pictures. Min's like, I'm not gonna break the rules, right? But what else in there can I do? So Adam and Kelly was like, how about FaceTime? It's not physical. Right? Let's ask Min. And Min's like, there you go. That's not physical. And with Huang and the Madden boys, it's like, hey man, like, it's not physical, but can we get online? Let's ask Min, right? Remember, be polite and ask. So I need to put that in the principles. So in the principles, I add politeness. Number 10, principle 10 is politeness. I need to add principle 11. Remember to ask. Remember to always ask first before you do something. And they're like, let's ask Min. And Min's like, it's not breaking the rules. You can do it. So yeah, I was just making the video because it was on NFL Network. And it was Deion Sanders versus Chad Johnson 1-on-1. And that was so funny. They were just trash talking. And I understood Huang. Right? That's the thing with language. You understand each other. Different languages. Different people. Different people speak differently. You gotta understand that. Don't go, oh, everyone speaks the same. That's not it. Each person speaks differently. So I understand what Juan's coming from. He's like, nah, I'm fast, man. Like I can get you. But I also understand Jennifer Aniston, where it's like, yo, you're in the wrong era. These new kids are faster, yo. So I understand both sides. I'm like, just save the talking. Don't worry. The camp is coming. Cause I like this. I like the school spirit right now. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's like, we ready. And I'm like, I like that. So don't worry. I'm gonna make it happen. It will happen. I just like to see that school spirit in everyone, where they're like, yeah, we want to be a part of it. We want to, as opposed to, I'm scared. I don't like that. I like when it's like, yeah, that looks fun. We want to be a part of it. We even want to change it to meet our standards, to what we want. That's what I like. Where it's like, oh, Adam and Kelly's like, we want to change this. And Huang and the Madden boys, we want to change this. That's school spirit. I like that. Right? What I don't like is you're like, I don't want to do it at all. That's what I don't want to hear. All right? When you like, I don't want to do it at all. I don't like hearing that. But if you want to tweak it a little bit, it's like, I want to change this and this. That's school spirit. I like that. So don't worry. I like where this is going. I like that everyone's excited about it. So we're going to do it. We're definitely going to do it. So after Thanksgiving, it's go time. All right. Just know that after Thanksgiving, it's go time. It could be a day. It could be 2 days. It could be 3 days. It could be 4 days. It could be 5 days. It could be 6, 7 days. But don't worry. All right. Don't let it stretch and then you start panicking. right? Just know that, oh, Min said any day. It could happen any day. And that could mean day 1, and it can mean 7 days from now. Any day, all right? So if it's stretched 7 days, so be it. If it's stretched 2 weeks, so be it. When Min feels it's ready, he's gonna go, all right? And then once he goes, it's on, and then just wait for the... I know all of you want to trash talk each other. Save it. Just save your energy, all right? But you can trash talk a little bit, but yeah, save it. So when we get out there, just start chatting it up and have fun with it. Because it's your camp. Remember, it's your camp. It's your experience. You can make it however you want. Just don't break the rules, but make it however you want. Make your experience however you want. Just don't break the rules. Please learn that. It's impolite to break the rules. All right? Learn the rules. Don't break the rules, but make the experience to how you like it to be. All right? It's not about breaking the rules. It's more like it's not meeting our standards. And we want to push it. It's not about breaking the rules. All right? It's like it's not meeting our standards. Can we add something to it? Right? So it's not about breaking the rules. Don't think like, oh, Min said break the rules somehow. It's not that. Does it meet our standards? Right? To Adam and Kelly, it doesn't meet their standards. It's like, no, but we need to be more social. So it's like, Min, can we make it more social? And I'm like, yeah, as long as it's not breaking the rules. And with Huang and the Madden boys, it doesn't meet their standards. It's like, it just doesn't meet our standards. Like, can we go online with each other? I'm like, as long as it doesn't break the rules, you can do it. All right? So it's a matter of, does it meet our standards? All right? It could be Carolina. It could be the moms. Like, does this meet our standards? All right? We know about the rules. We're not going to break it, but does it meet our standards? Like, kids, 9 o'clock, start getting into bed, and then the kids will be like, but we want to stay up, blah, blah, blah. So the parents can, look out like, are kids staying up too late? Like, what's going on? Are they getting rest? Even though it's fun, we want them to have fun. They can, look for their standards. You can do that. You can push them. Like, okay, kids, lights out at 12. You've been up for 5 days straight. You need some sleep. It could be something like that, where it's like, we don't care, but it's been 5 days, right? And the kids will go back like, but we're having so much fun. And then the parents will be like, you know what? It's camp. Just have fun. It could be one of those things, right? Just speak up. It's like, is it okay that they're staying up so late? Is it okay that they're staying up for 5 straight days? Speak up. All right? And the kids would be like, no, it's just camp. You don't have to worry about it. And the parents would be like, you're right. All right? But as long as you speak up, we can talk about it. All right? Don't be afraid to speak up. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to make the video about the Deion Sanders and the Chad Johnson, the Huang and Jennifer Aniston. They were going at it, man, and it was just funny to see. But get ready for more of that, and just more fun. So yeah, that's what I want for the multiverse. Just everyone to feel safe, feel educated, and make life your own. All right, just make it your own. Don't, I have to be like Jesus, or I have to be like Min or anything. Just make it your own. Like, I want it to be my own, because Min came up with the rule, but Adam and Kelly is like, I want to make it mine though. Right? That doesn't feel like me. Us, we're more social, so they're like, we want to make it more social. We want to make it our own, and I'm like, that's okay. And Huang and the Madden boys are like, we want to make it our own and make it more social. And I was like, as long as it's not breaking my rule, as long as it's not breaking my rule, it's okay. Because I came up with the camp. That's why I came up with that rule. But someone might come up with another idea and they have a rule, and then we all go in there. We're like, can we tweak it a little bit? That's how it works. It just happens to be my camp. I created this camp, Camp Polite Hatchet. I created this camp. And our quotation is, I love to learn. I love to learn. So I is men, love is Jesus, two is you guys, simplified to two. And then learn is the Atlanteans and Lumerians. So I love to learn. So it's all of us in that quotation. So yeah, just wanted to say that. This is the last video. And remember, after Thanksgiving, it's go time. All right, it's very serious. It's go time. And any day, it could be the next day, 7 days from it, 2 weeks from it. It could be any day. Okay? So after Thanksgiving, we're going. All right?